looking fine, but I'm dressed to the nines. Who cares? Just sold a few tickets, racked up a few digits. Lovely. Yeah, lads on their way round. A few Ribena spare, but I've done most of them because I'm a mayor. But a few instances, I'll be right there. Yeah, come on, squat party, wear ass, lovely jubbly. Country's gone right down the pan, but as long as I'm an ass music fan, are we dare to bring the ass down? Lovely. As long as there's old dough, gotta hate all them. They used to just jog on if they're long gone past it. Classless. Oi, yeah, lads through the door, ready at the market. Few Ribena spare, sharpish. Down to Gregory Peck, bit of cologne on the chest. Tom Ford, yes. Got the text, postcode address, Conquest. Lads in their Sunday best, lovely. Uber outside the Crescent, lads peacocking, no pheasant. Sheila's gonna be present too. Fancy their since about year 2. Nowadays, she loves a bit of 2. Driver dropped the gear down from 3 to 2. Round the corner, here you go, dudes. Here's a tip for you, geezer. He had the old school tunes playing, got us right in the mood. Door number 32, interlude.
Darling Lulu, we're downstairs, can't quite find the route.
Give us a sec, Jack, I'll be down and come find you the view.
Alright, lovely. Straight down the stairs, straight through. Fairy lights, decorations, everyone's in some sort.
Football has the power to enthrall. To captain. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see the match going, Stuart? And the ball is loose. Well, nothing untoward happened. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Superb block. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, if they get any free kicks around the edge of the penalty area today, Derek, he is so dangerous. I know he's a good all-round player, but his ability at set plays could be the deciding factor today in what could be a tight game.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Ronaldo. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Oh, strong hand on the ball. And still trying to get the shot off. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, clattered away. And Ronaldo tries his luck. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Considerable momentum, courtesy. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on... And he might be through here. Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ronaldo. It's a fierce effort. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
What's the keeper doing here? Long-range effort. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Who can they pick out? Well, not the best clearance. Oh, my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal.
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have hit it any better, could he? This is the perfect example of a bicycle kick.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, that one has promise. Very quick thinking there. Ronaldo. This looks more than decent. Options in the centre. Ronaldo moves away from the touchline. Ronaldo! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Giving the ball away. Ronaldo. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And there's the delivery. Not the best clearance. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Oh, in with a chance! And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal!
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact, and a wonderful goal.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Really nice ball. And Ronaldo tries his luck. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Not great distribution from the keeper. From long range, a corner will ensue. Was it a great clearance? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
And Ronaldo takes on the shot. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Ronaldo, terrific block. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Good-looking ball. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And pushed away to safety. So, a corner here. It might still be problematic. Can he finish? And it's come off the keeper. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And that is offside. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, when it comes to a volley, everything has really got to be spot on. And quite simply, it wasn't that time.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
Careless once more in possession of the ball. Oh, good hit, close shave.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Just knocked it out of there. Long-range effort. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Ronaldo. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. He's driven in the corner. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. And Ronaldo tries his luck. That is how to keep it out of the net. And there's the delivery. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well, they couldn't keep possession. That is how to apply the pressure. Ronaldo. Well, a very easy offside decision to make. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Ronaldo, and blocked there. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Well-timed tackle. Otavio. Ronaldo. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. And he's through here. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. Couldn't get it past that human barrier. And he takes it on! Oh, a good diving save. Played over. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. And so it is, the first half story. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, that one has promise. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And he's broken free. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, a stylish moment. Not the best challenge. Free kick. A good vision there. And foul it is then. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the flag does go up, offside. And snuffing out the danger. Plenty of support here. And he's made headway. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And barring the door was Laporte. And that puts them in position. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Getting in there to intercept. Can they get in behind them? And Mane in the thick of things. Will it happen this time? Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, sloppy in possession. And he takes it on, thwarting him. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And putting his body on the line. Under pressure, can he do it? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mane beats the challenge with such ease, but should the keeper be beaten at his